Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the madness. And for this video, I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on a couple things that's going on in Marvel Future Fight. Everything from the death of Alliance Raid to the potential improvements to GBR, from the new character token event that started today, the crystal spending event, and everything else that's coming in the next few days. So we got quite a bit to go through. I want to get to this as quickly as possible so I don't keep you guys too long. So first and foremost, man, a couple days ago, we got an announcement right here letting us know that Netmarble plan to close Alliance Raid, and they're going to be removing it from the game. Now, whenever we lose a game mode in Marvel Future Fight, there's a part of me that gets very saddened by that, because it's one less thing to do with the characters that we currently have in the game. And that's one thing that's always a constant complaint by me and the majority of the player base. We need more things to do in Marvel Future Fight with the characters that we are getting on a monthly basis, right? So whenever we lose a game mode, I'm genuinely very upset about it. However, I'm not too upset this time around that we are losing this particular game mode, because it's a game mode that didn't reach its potential. To me, Alliance Raid is basically what GBR became. I thought when we were getting Alliance Raid that we were getting a game mode where we would go in, we'd fight a boss, and we would be fighting that particular boss with our Alliance members. Simply not what this thing became. Unfortunately, it is basically just Alliance battle without the mobs and the meteors. However, unlike Alliance Battle, which you play for 3 minutes, this thing you only play for like 5 to 15 seconds. So it got boring very quickly, and the rewards weren't really that good. If they had made the rewards better, like let's say for example they gave us Urus, like guaranteed 3 or 4 star Urus from the Alliance Raid chest, then I would actually be upset that we were losing this game mode, because Urus are one of the only things in this game that you can only grind for. You cannot buy Urus in this game. Now some of you guys may say, man, Urus is nothing. Well, it's not true. Urus is very important. It's a very big part of character development in Marvel Future Fight, and when you get to endgame content, you will see that for yourself. If you're new, you may not think much of it now, but once you get to the endgame stuff like high level Shadowland, World Boss Ultimate, you'll see that Urus make a very significant difference, especially if you're a completionist and you like to complete all of your characters, you like to see their stats maxed out, all that good stuff. So honestly, I think they should definitely remove this thing. However, they definitely need to bring something back in its place, or if they plan on bringing it back, they need to make it something that you play exclusively with your Alliance members. That's what it needs to be. It shouldn't be a single player game mode, right? And it's titled Alliance Raid. That's my 2 cents. I have more to say about this thing, but they definitely should bring something back in its place. Losing a game mode really hurts, because even though I don't particularly enjoy this game mode because it doesn't last long enough for me to feel excited that I completed something, I'm sure there's someone out there, probably someone who's really new to the game, that actually enjoyed this because it was challenging content for them, right? So I'm sad to see it go, but at the exact same time, if it was just going to stay as it was, right, or is, I'm happy to see it go, and hopefully Netmarble can focus their efforts on something else. Speaking of focusing their efforts on something else, we have another announcement today that is letting us know that Netmarble has improvements planned for GBR, and this has me very excited, because GBR right now, it needs a facelift. We need another boss besides Master Mode every single day. That's my major suggestion here, and I would really suggest that all of you guys fill out this questionnaire so you can get the rewards, obviously, right? And don't be silly. Don't like scream and submit curse words and all that stuff, because seriously, that doesn't get us anywhere. Like, I love this. I really wish this was something that Netmarble does every single month, or they make us a suggestion, like seriously, a suggestion section of the community that they will seriously look at every single month, right? Because Everyone in this game is always thinking of ways for this game to get better. And oftentimes we submit suggestions and we feel like they get looked over. So I'm really happy to see them doing this and actually offering rewards, which mean they're actually going to pay attention to the suggestions that they are getting. This is something that they definitely should do more frequently, right? Ask the player base for help, because who knows your game better than the people who are playing it every single day for anywhere from 5 to 8, maybe even 12 hours a day? Who knows your game better than you? Probably the people who are spending their entire lives playing it, right? So yeah, this is actually really cool, and I would like to see this more often. Number one thing I want to see is, well, better connection for GBR, because I get disconnected a lot. I'm going to fill out the survey in my own time, but I would definitely recommend that you guys put in your personal recommendations on what you would like to see for GBR. I'm not going to tell you guys what to say, but hint, wink, nudge, nudge, you know what I'm saying? New boss. That's the only thing I'm going to say. New boss. We want somebody else besides Master Mode. Don't take away Master Mode, but have it on a rotating schedule similar to World Boss Ultimate. You know what I'm saying? Every like 3 or so months, I would love to see a new boss get added in here. It doesn't have to be anything major, like let's say Galactus, who I would love to see Galactus added, but when he gets his update, which I'm sure Galactus will get his own update, that's where I would like him to go. But they could even take some of the monsters like Surtur or Fenris that we fought in Alliance Raid and put them here in GBR, right? And have those be bosses that we fight in GBR, right? It's literally just a reskin, but it would definitely bring some more flavor to this game mode. I don't know about you guys, but personally, that is something I would love to see. New bosses, it gets a bit boring, a little bit stale, right? Fighting the same boss over and over. So even though this is basically the only way to farm for type enhancement, I know PvP isn't the greatest thing in Marvel Future Fight, but it's a necessary evil because of the fact that timeline battle is something you want to do every single day so you can collect your free crystals every week, right? So it's a necessary evil. So spicing it up, like spicing up GBR a little bit to make it so that people have a little bit more fun when they're playing it, is definitely not a bad idea. So a reskin on the boss would be nice. If you could make it so that there's 3 different bosses that you can choose from every single day to fight, that would be even better. If it's not rotating, you can pick which boss you want to fight. That would be even better. But a rotating schedule similar to World Boss Ultimate would be a very nice deal if you ask me. In addition to that, obviously better connection. Also increase the rewards and consistency of those rewards for GBR. While we're talking about GBR, I would also love to see type enhancement kits. I would love to see them add the feature that you can combine your 1-star type enhancement kit into 2-star, into 3-star, into 4-star, all that stuff, right? I would love to see that because the drop rates for 5 and 6s are really low, and sometimes you will have thousands, right? Literally thousands of 1-star type enhancement kits, and you don't need them because what you're waiting on is a 6-star. And you have no way to build up those 1-stars, those 2-stars, those 3-stars into 5 and 6 stars, right? So that would be something that they definitely should consider. So all of you guys out there, please take the time, take a few minutes, do this survey, because the more people that participate, the more people it shows them that actually cares about making this game better. And they may even bring this thing back and say, hey, how can we make Alliance Battle, Extreme Alliance Battle better for you guys? Because that's something that we have been complaining about over and over again, right? So it would be awesome to see them do something like this for Alliance Battle. It would also be awesome to see them do something like this for Shadowland, because people like me have been saying for the longest time, for Shadowland, literally all you need to do to make it more exciting for Shadowland Infinite, or Infinite Shadowland as I've been calling it, right? Literally all they need to do to make it a little bit more interesting is after stage 30, give all of the characters their uniforms. Give them their uniforms. That's all you really need to do. All the characters that appear past stage 30, give them their uniforms, and the stage will become so freaking difficult that it'll actually feel feel amazing. It would feel amazing, right? Instead of seeing the same characters over and over from floor 1 to floor 100. It would feel a lot more awesome. Obviously, you'd have to buff the rewards to go along with that, because by giving them the uniforms, they're getting new iframes, penetration, and all bunch of, like, imagine tier 3 Captain Marvel, right, in Shadowland with her new uniform. You'd have to scale up the rewards to reflect that change. But anyways, I digress. My mind is going a mile a minute. This is awesome. I love to see Netmarble communicating and being transparent with their player base. So this is definitely something that you guys want to partake in, because the more people that partake in it, the more people it shows them that care about seeing this game grow and evolve over time. And if you look at the game now and look at where it was in 2015, it's completely different. And that's thanks to us obviously playing the game and giving Netmarble time to hit the ground running and get their shit together. But it's also from giving them feedback, and this is also a really good way to continue that trend. Next up, boys, I want to talk about the preparation event. So we have a new token event coming in, and I'll talk about the store in a second, but there's also a double donation event. English, do you even speak it? Anyways, so you can buy boost points and hidden tickets. You always want to make sure you take advantage of that. Stack up on as many hidden tickets as possible. Get yourself some extra custom gears, CTPs, right? You can only get Transcendence, but it's better than nothing. In addition to that, you can get really lucky with boost points and get yourself like mega rank up tickets and all that good stuff, right? So yeah, you definitely want to take advantage of this double donation event. In addition to that, boys, Netmarble, you sly foxes, man. They brought back the bonus mission for spending crystals, and I always try to look out for this before I start gambling, because at the end of it, right, I generally spend about 10,000 minimum, right? And I spent 13,500 a few days ago, and now boom, these guys brought the freaking bonus mission back, and there's a 6-star mega rank up ticket here valued at 2,600 crystals. So I could have made out decently, because I got 1 CTP, 1 premium comic card, and if I had gotten a 6-star mega rank up ticket as well, I think I would have broken even. So I'm kind of sad about that, because yeah, I didn't make out as well as I would hope, but it's okay. And I also want to ask you guys, since there's a couple days left, I think there's 1 day left, 1 day and a few hours, 20 hours from me recording this video, do you guys think we should go in for round 2? I'm only going to spend 10,000, exactly 10,000 this time around, simply to get that 6-star mega rank up ticket, because if I get that, that means I'll only be spending like 7,000 crystals here, right? And if we can get 1 CTP of energy or 1 CTP of rage, actually I'm gonna do 5,000 on cards and 5,000 on CTP chest. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Let me know if you guys want me to gamble again, because you guys seem to like the gambling videos from what I'm seeing, right? The views, the likes, the comments. So if you guys want me to go in for round 2, man, hit that like button, leave me your thoughts in the comments. We only have 1 day and 20 hours left, right? If you want me to go in for round 2, let me know. Also, we have a new event quest right here. There is no shop open yet if you're new to the game. This is a pre-update event where you simply do everything that Netmarble was asking you to do. You collect these tokens, and at the end of this event, the update will be live and there will be a store open. From that store, you will be able to purchase a new character or bios for a new character. In addition to that, you can pick up character bios probably for the characters that are heavily featured in the movie. So I would say Mysterio and Spider-Man, but you definitely should focus on whoever the new character is going to be. And then you should probably focus on something like energy, hidden tickets. Clear tickets are also in that store. So yeah, man, I will wrap it up right here. I've been rambling for far too long, sorry boys, but my mind is going a mile a minute. The Death of Alliance raid, improvements for GBR, this is really good. This is really good, right? I hope to see improvements for Shadowland ABX, new world bosses, you know what I'm saying, improvements to World Boss Ultimate. I always like to see improvements, and it's even better when Netmarble's actually just coming straight to us and say, hey, we plan to improve so and so, but I want to hear from you guys. What else would you guys like to see in addition to what we have planned? So yeah, man, make sure you guys fill out that survey, share your thoughts, collect the free rewards, because honestly, this is something that Netmarble should do more frequently. And like I've said previously, the more people that participate, the better it is for us, because we have a lot of people on the forum right now. Last time I checked, let me see, we almost had 1 million. Like, we're almost at 1 million. That's crazy, right? So if we can get like 400,000 people to fill in this survey, right? That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And I know not that many people are gonna do it, but if we can get the people who watch this video, all of you guys, to do it, then that's a good start, right? And I encourage everybody, all of you guys, to spread the message, right? Get everyone who plays the game that you know to fill in a survey, right? It might be for GBR, a game mode that you personally don't care about, but this is just a start. It's just a start, right? Next up, they could say, hey, guys, we plan to improve Shadowland a little bit more. How can we help? How can we help make the game even better for you? How can we make that game mode better for you, right? That's basically what they're asking here. That's basically what they're asking here. So that's what you guys need to take away from this. This is awesome, and they definitely need to do this more often. So yeah. Anyways, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Thanks for all the support. Oh yeah, no. Before we go, I have been messing up, boys. So check this out, man. If you want a chance to win 300 crystals, right? If you want a chance to win 300 crystals, all you got to do. A few days ago, I made a video where I was getting Iceman to level 70. Tell me how many times I failed when I was enhancing him and getting him from level 60 to level 70. That's all you got to do. Let me know how many times I failed. The first person to do that in the comment section of this video will be getting 300 crystals courtesy of your boy, and your name will also be entered in a $15 cash prize giveaway. Okay, let's get the ball rolling, man, because I have a couple more that I need to do this month. All right, boys, so thanks for watching. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.